Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with the final episode of My Secret Pets. This is all of Reito's endings. We've completed all the chapters, and now we just get to enjoy our time. Enjoy our time with the boy on this route. Get to enjoy our time with Reito. Man, last episode was so sad. The last chapter, like, it was good though. Like, everything got resolved, and like even Charmy got his happy ending in the end instead of just like fading away and or just like not popping up ever again. All right, so let's start. We got a lot of talking to do. Hopefully, I got enough water to get through this. Start with the miracle ending, the greatest treasure. I'm starving. Is dinner not ready yet? It'll be done soon enough. Just be patient. Get off your butts, the rest of you, and help out. Lufna, help? What? Yeah, Rama's not any help, but at least he's trying. You didn't have to say it quite like that meanly. Lisa, you're so freaking mean. You didn't have to say it quite that meanly. Come on, Ramen's helping. He helps take out the trash and set up the table. God, can you guys keep it all down a little? Oh, Reito's here! It's the first time where, like, he's actually involved in the ending. Instead of just being, like, me and the pets. That day, after being covered by the light, Reito had returned back to normal. And even after the week-long contract had passed, my pets had remained human. Apparently, no one had received the foretold penalty, and we were all happily living together. I didn't know why, but I thought that was probably Charmy and Hitomi's final miracle to us. It was just a guess on my part, but I strongly believe that it was true. Wait, did he say, like, are they humans, like, all the time? Or are they only humans one day out of the week? Because if they're humans all the time, man, there's gonna be a lot of, cock blocking here. Here you are. Lise started laying out plates on the table. It's hamburgers today. You didn't put anything weird in mine again, I hope. Reito smirked as he threw out the sarcastic remark. If you're so worried, you don't have to eat anything. Lise retorted with an equally big grin. The way that they're interacting is a little scary. They're always worried about, like, poisoning each other. But still, at least their tone was more joking and less malicious than before. Anyway, why are you even here? Lise's smile grew even bigger as he shot out the question. Because I'm Jane's boyfriend. Where else should I be? Reito retorted with another nonchalant smirk. I should be the one asking you all that. Get a clue and leave the two of us alone. Don't be stupid. This is our house. You see that? I pee in that corner. That's my corner. You really get on my nerves sometimes. Right back at you. Alright, that's enough, you two. As if passing through an electric current, I butted into the conversation. Let's eat. Our house is back to being always lively again like this lately. After we'd finished eating and were hanging around. You know, still not too late. How about you leave Reito and choose me? Yo, they're still putting on the moves. They're not giving up. Huh? Where did that come from? What are you talking about, old man? Evenio, and she's going to pick me. Lufna ran up and clung on to me. Hey, Lufna! Get away from her! You're being a nuisance. I am not. Get your eyes checked, you stupid dog. Like I'm gonna listen to a stupid cat. I can't take this from all of them. Alright, everyone. Please move out of the way. I made us all some tea. Finally, Assam stepped in. Looks like Assam's actually the toughest of us all. That's very possible. God, knock it off already. All of a sudden, Reito jumped to his feet. How many times do I have to tell you guys to give us some space? Come on, we're leaving. I kind of want to see this in the gallery to see it like more panned out. Reito snatched up my hand and pulled me away. God, that's a tiny table. How is Jane like feeding all these guys and like she only has a 1-bedroom apartment. Wait, Reito, where are we going? Where else is there to go after dinner? We're going to bed. What? At once, my face turned red with embarrassment. Bed? Oh no, you know what that means. What a freaking pervert. Hey, you can't be serious. Quit showing off. This is torture! Oh, poor Georgie. Never got. Georgie's saying this is torture, but I clearly see him in the background with the bowl in his hand. He's probably eating. But poor Georgie, he never got his own route. You guys can say whatever you want. With a triumphant smile, Reito shut and locked the bedroom door behind us. Alright. Now that we got some peace and quiet, it's time for dessert. Hey, Reito! Shh. No more talking. Reito pulled me close and captured my lips in a kiss. The deep kiss melted my entire body, and my legs buckled. Reito quickly grabbed me and held me up. Reito! Don't tell me you didn't want this too. I did. I know. Again, he sealed my lips shut with a kiss. A real passionate kiss, sealing my lips so not another sound could escape. Surrounded by all my dear pets, and my bold, sometimes sadistic boyfriend, I was truly happy. The miracle Hitomi and Charmy had given me was the greatest treasure of them all. Miracle End. Alright, sequel/special scenario now available. Alright, that was nice and short, as endings usually are. So yeah, I didn't like quite catch that bit, like, are they, yeah, I'm not sure if there are only pets once a week in this ending, or pets, like, all day, every day. That'd be quite overwhelming. You're gonna need to get a bigger house. This is truly the harem ending. Not Reito's ending, no. The harem ending. Alright, let's get to the normal ending. To do that, you can just go to any chapter. Go to chapter 8, because it's the closest thing to the end. And you'll see your likability has reset to 0. And so, like, no matter what you pick, you'll never get 100% likability from this point, so we're just gonna skip. Trying to, like, pick the same choices I picked last time, so it lets me, like, auto fast forward. Skip. Alright, enough of the sad parts. Bloop. And they're gone to heaven. I don't need to save. Happy ending! Together again. Sunday came. Oh, we're outside. I'm glad it's nice out today. Just like Hitomi yourself, always bright and sunny. Today Reito and I had come to visit Hitomi's grave. Oh. Okay, so they're not completely forgetting about her. The sky was a brilliant clear blue. It was a beautiful day. The sky's so pretty. Aw. Okay, this is... Oh, he's so tall. I guess Jane's like a midget, but... It's like two heads taller. Jeebus. As we walked side by side, I looked up at the sky. I hope Charmy and Hitomi are still together. I'm sure that they are. Since that day, my relationship with Reito had changed. I felt like we were much closer than ever before. Yeah, now that there's like no secrets, like, you know all about the ex and like, well, not like technically the ex, cause like, they didn't part on like bad terms. It just, he was widowed. So, and Jane realizes like it's not like his fault, and like, yeah, they're just like, he still loves her, but like that love could never be. But he still loves Jane just as much, even more. Since we're already out, do you want to go somewhere else after this? Can't. What? Why not? Everyone's waiting for us. You have to take care of your pets. Not that again. Yeah, stop making that face. They're all part of my family too, you know. Oh, jeez. Hi guys, I'm home. Georgie came running up to greet me, tail wagging furiously. Everyone else looked over at me from their cages. Yes, after being wrapped in the light that day, they all turned back into animals. I mean, it's a consolation, like, otherwise they would be dead. It was like getting suddenly yanked out of a dream before I was ready to wake up. But at least none of them received the penalty Charmy had spoken of. We were all still together. I thought that was probably a final miracle we've been given by Hitomi and Charmy. I'll make us dinner for a change. No, now that Lise can't cook. Really? Yay! What are you happy about? You're gonna have to help. Alright. The once boisterous dining room had returned to its usual peaceful silence. And Reito had come back to me. As the night deepened, we lay beside each other in bed. The way it felt so natural to have Reito next to me in bed was a wonderful happiness. It may have been all due to my pet's help that Reito and I were able to be together like this. If I had been alone, I surely would have just given up. But my pet supported me, helped me, cheered me on, sometimes with a fight or two. Though it was only a week, the time we spent together would forever be a precious memory. I vowed to love and look after them from that day on. Oh, hi, you're naked. What are you thinking about? You know, just about my pets. Seriously? I was sure you were thinking about me. You getting jealous, Reito, of the animals? You're too egotistical. What? Egotistical? You're not the only thing I think about all day, you know. Huh. You've certainly gotten bolder. Reito shut the book he was reading and grinned. Then I'll just have to do something about that. The next instant, Reito had pushed me down onto the bed. Ah! I'm gonna make sure you don't think of anything else but me. He then captured my lips in a deep, passionate kiss. My breath taken away, my head started to grow woozy from the long kiss. How was that? I bet you're not thinking about anything else, huh? That's not enough.
Then I'll love you even harder. Until you beg me to stop.
You. Reito could be overbearing, mean, and a little perverted sometimes. But I loved him. And I would love him from now on. Forever and ever. Okay, happy. And he's in the picture this time. Not excluded. I think that's like probably Reito's like happy ending. Like his true happy ending. He doesn't have to deal with any of the shenanigans of like these other boys in the house trying to compete for Jane, doing the studio girl act. Alright. That was short again. The sequels and the special scenario should be a little bit longer. Without further ado, let's start the sequel. I wonder what we're gonna do this time. If it's gonna be like a date or what. Epilogue. Proof of love. 1 week later. I awoke to a gentle sensation on my lips. When I pried open my heavy eyelids, a blurry image of Reito's smiling face was before me. Take another sip of water. Stay hydrated. Morning, Reito. Hi, you're naked again. Take a look.
Morning.
You've never woken up before me before.
Am I not allowed to wake up first?
You just always hate mornings so much.
I just woke up early somehow today.
Well, stranger things have happened.
It's fine to get up early once in a while, isn't it?
Today, I was the one who overslept.
You look so adorable when you're asleep.
Oh, just a little bit creepy watching me while I sleep. If you were just gonna stare at me, you should have just woken me up.
I couldn't. You look so happy fast asleep.
But it's finally Saturday and I wanted to get up early and go out together.
Oh, the car's zooming on by. We can still do that. Just go get ready.
Yeah, but I just wanted to have as much time as possible, you know?
That makes sense. Well, I guess we better not waste any more time then.
Huh? Reito grinned cheekily and pushed me back onto the bed.
Oh.
Hey, Reito! That's not what I meant!
Like, hey, I want to do chores, not this. Oh, I think it was.
Reito gave me a passionate, devouring kiss.
Do you want another kiss?
Yes.
That's honest enough. You're too cute.
Reito's lips touched mine again and again.
I can't stop.
Hey, I said no.
Let's see how long you can keep saying no to me,
No means no. Need a safe word. No, wait.
You might as well give up now.
No. I grabbed Reito's hand away and quickly got up. I was like, no, I want to go out, man.
What the heck?
Never been denied before. We're going out on a proper date.
Fine. Oh, I know. How about going shopping?
Huh? Sure, that's fine. There's some things I've been wanting to get anyway.
Okay then. That's that.
I'll go take a shower then. It's unusual to have Reito suggest shopping. Maybe there's something special he wants to buy. Ah, that was refreshing. When I walked out of the bathroom, I was met with a delicious scent. Something smells good. I wonder what it is. When I peeked into the kitchen, Reito was there.
Good, you're out. Breakfast is ready.
You cooked it yourself?
Just felt like it for some reason.
I thought for sure you'd still be lazing around in bed. Actually, he's so bad at waking up, I thought he'd be back asleep. He's acting pretty weird today, isn't he? Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm just overthinking things. Reito brought our breakfast out to the table. He'd made miso soup, eggs, and grilled fish. Everything looked perfect. Oh, like a traditional Japanese breakfast. No pasta this morning?
Alright, let's eat.
It'll be fun to have a traditional Japanese breakfast for once. Took the words out of my mouth, Jane.
Right?
It all looks great.
Go ahead, dig in.
Wow, this miso soup is great.
Right? Make sure you take note. This is how I like it made. You'll have to start making it yourself soon enough.
Oh, are you throwing her in the kitchen? Is that what you're saying? Huh?
Nothing.
Liar. I know you just said something.
Look, hurry up and eat or it'll get cold.
Come on, just tell me.
I just said you got a piece of rice stuck to your face.
Huh? Where? Where? Hey, there's nothing on my face, is there?
You just made the funniest face.
No fair. That's because you're always so mean to me.
I can't help it. Your reactions are always so funny.
Then I'm not gonna react at all anymore.
Aw, that's no fun.
Suddenly, Reito's expression turned cold and he fell silent. Reito? Reito! I was just kidding, really. Hey, you were just making fun of me again.
Sorry. Seriously, it never gets boring being around you.
Reito smiled gently and stroked my hair. My heart twisted with a painful pang of emotion. That's no fair. When he starts doing this to me, I can't say anything back. After we'd finished eating Reito's home-cooked breakfast, we haven't been shopping together in a while. I wonder what I should wear. The feeling brought back memories of our few dates with a fluttering in my heart. I frowned at all the clothes in my closet for a few minutes. Maybe this? I pulled out one of my favorite girly dresses. Or maybe this is a little too cute. I held up the dress to myself and checked the mirror. But still, it's our first date in so long, so I might as well get dressed up. I hope Reito will like it. I'm ready.
We're already late. How long are we gonna take?
Ta-da! What do you think?
Think about what?
This is more practical. It's like, why'd you take so long getting changed? We're just going shopping. Duh, my outfit!
Oh, I guess it's okay.
What do you mean, okay? I got all dressed up just for today. I'm never asking your opinion again. I pouted obstinately and turned away.
What? Are you mad?
Yes, I'm mad.
Look at me.
No.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Reito then wrapped his arms around me from behind.
You're always so beautiful, no matter what you wear.
Oh. I feel like you're trying to flatter me.
Oh, then I guess I won't say any more.
Reito started to pull away, but I hurriedly grabbed onto his hand. Wait, I was just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm glad you said that.
Good. That's much better. Got her trained, Reito.
Reito patted me lightly on the head. He's so mean. But somehow, instead of being a turnoff, I kinda like it. She's a masochist. So, where are we gonna go?
You can choose.
Okay, let me see. Well, probably Sachi, maybe? Huh? Jane? And Reito? A very familiar voice called out our names. I turned to find Sachi and Yosuke. Sachi! Yosuke!
Haven't seen you two in a while.
Same here. Looks like you guys are just as in love as always. Are you guys on a date too? Sachi had a movie she really wanted to see. Yup. So I forced Yosuke to come along with me.
I guess you still got you whipped pretty good, huh?
That's not true. Yeah. Not true at all. You're just no match for Sachi, Yosuke. What are you laughing at? What about you guys? Which one of you is the boss? That would obviously be me.
Definitely me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey! Yeah, it must be. Jane talks big, but she's actually kinda weak. Ever since I've known her, she's been quick to talk, but even quicker to go sulk and cry. Hey! Yosuke, don't bring up the past!
Huh. That's interesting. Tell me more.
No, don't encourage him, Reito. This is nice. Huh? Seeing you two back together again like this. Sorry to do such his voice. Yeah, it's too weird to imagine you guys otherwise. Oh, thanks you guys. Oh well then, don't let us disturb your hot date. We better get going too. See you later, Jane. And Reito too. Okay, I'll see you around campus. Bye-bye.
You got some great friends there.
Yep, I sure do. I really bought a lot of stuff.
No kidding. You sure do like shopping, don't you?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. Hey, so what are we gonna do next?
Next, it's your turn to come with me.
Yeah, is there something you wanted to get?
Something like that.
Oh, what is it?
You'll see.
What? Can't you just tell me?
Just be quiet and follow me.
Fine. I wonder where he's taking me. Oh. The jewelry store. Is this... The place Reito had brought us was a women's jewelry store in the mall. What could he want to buy here? Reito was walking straight towards the spot with my favorite brand. Wait, Reito?
You've been wanting a ring, haven't you?
He grinned with a cheeky smile. How did you know that?
It was obvious. You're too transparent.
It's true that I wanted a ring for a while now. But I hadn't said anything because I was waiting for the right time to say so myself.
I thought about just buying you one myself, but that's not really my style.
Oh, he's blushing. He probably would have picked the wrong one. Gotta... Girls can be very, very particular about jewelry. Like, could be like the wrong size or like the wrong metal, like color and everything. It has to be perfect.
And besides, I thought you should pick out one you really liked. But since I've never done anything like this, I got so nervous I woke up super early.
That's why he's been acting strange all morning.
Plus, I honestly wanted to buy you one.
You mean?
I need to make sure you know that you're mine.
Reito! With those simple words, my heart constricted with happiness. Oh my god, I'm so happy I'm gonna cry. Now this is like an engagement ring or like a promise ring? Probably promise ring. If they're like still kind of this early in their dating phase.
If I don't keep a hold of you, you're gonna wander off with someone else.
Well, yeah. Oh, you're still holding a grudge against Ramen, aren't you?
I am not.
Sounds like you're jealous.
I'm not jealous either.
Liar, you're totally blushing. You're so cute.
Can't promise I won't do anything to you if you keep making fun of me like that.
Eep.
Come on, quit being stupid and choose one.
Alright.
What about that one? Looks like the kind of style you'd like.
The ring Reito pointed out was definitely just my style. It's so cute. But... no, not that one.
Huh? Really?
Reito was uncharacteristically disoriented after hearing that his guess was off the mark. Seeing Reito all flustered like this is kind of adorable. Sorry, Reito. I actually really did like that one.
Well, what kind do you want then?
Like this one. I pointed to the corner where the couple's rings were displayed.
Matching rings?
I need to keep a hold of you too.
Oh man. Why do you have to keep saying such adorable things all the time?
Like you'd been taken by surprise. Reito instantly blushed bright red. It's not often I get to see him act like this.
What have you been giggling about all this time?
You're just so cute.
You're gonna keep going on about how cute I am.
Aw. Yeah, smooch in the jewelry store. Oh, I get to see Jane's dress too. Yeah, it's pretty. It seems like a conservative dress. Look at the pretty green flowers. Not too into flower patterns myself, but Jane pulls it off. She even got flowers in her hair. So pretty. All of a sudden, Reito grabbed me in his arms and kissed me. We're in public, man.
I'm gonna have to put a stop to it somehow.
Oh, Reito. I knew that from now on, we'd be okay. No matter what happened, I'd never let go of my beloved Reito. I prayed that the sparkling ring on my ring finger would one day be the real thing. Okay, so like a promise ring. No. That was cute. We didn't really get to see a scenario like that, like him taking the relationship to the next level. Cause yeah, all the other like routes, like the pets, they're kind of new to dating and like they're kind of still in like the the silly honeymoon phase of, like, yeah, just starting to date. But theoretically, Reito and Jane have been dating for a while. They were just kind of like taking a break. Taking a traumatic break. Alright, so we're about half an hour-ish, 35 minutes. Got one more thing to do, the special scenario. And I have a feeling it's probably going to be like the same as the other routes where we just get to see what Reito's like take on it is going to be, how he's going to react to Jane's plight. So let's start. Extra story. Something we can do together. It's a nice day today. It really is. There's nothing better than a picnic on a day like this. Since the weather was nice, Sachi and I had decided to eat outside together. We sat down next to each other on a nearby bench. I'm pretty hungry. Me too. I'm starving. Let's eat right away. We both opened our lunches. This looks great. Mine too. Let's eat. Huh? Did you only bring a salad? Yep, I'm on a diet. I don't think you need to go on a diet at all. I mean, Sachi, you look pretty skinny. You're a pretty skinny girl. But in a week, we have our regular checkups at the college health center, right? So I want to try and lose a little weight before then. Huh? Checkups are next week? Huh? You didn't know? No. Didn't you see the bulletin board? No. I totally forgot to check. I was too happy to think about anything else. I'll have to check the scale when I get home. Oh. You're at Reito's house today instead of your own house. Hi, I'm here. Oh, hey, Jane. Come on in. Hey, Reito. Where's your scale? What's that about? I don't even get a hello kiss? It's super important. It's over there. I found the scale over in the corner where Reito was pointing. Thanks. I took a deep breath and stepped on it. No way. I felt the blood drain from my face as I looked at the number displayed. What's the matter? I've gained weight. A lot of weight. Yeah, well, a little extra weight isn't a bad thing. Yeah, it is bad. We have our health checkups. Yeah, that's right. Next week. You know? Why didn't you tell me? What the hell? How am I supposed to know that you didn't know? Since you didn't tell me, I've been pigging out for weeks. That's not his fault. Don't blame your own mistakes on me. What am I gonna do? I've gotta go on a diet fast. Yeah. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's just, you never stayed on a diet for very long before. The apple diet, the banana diet, all the fasts. Nothing lasts for more than 3 days. The apple diet? What? Just eat apples? Those don't work. Like, eating one thing, you need like balance, or else you'll go crazy. Like, you'll want something else. That's just because they weren't the right fit for me. Well, whatever. You'll give up after 3 days this time too. You'll see. Wow, no faith. I will not. Doesn't matter. I like your squishy arms. Oh, okay. Reito likes them thick too. Reito reached out and grabbed my arms as he spoke. Hey, you just don't get it. You can eat anything without gaining weight. I get fat the minute I even look at food. You don't understand. I'll show you. Huh? I'll show you that I can stick to my diet. Just don't go on a crash diet. Like, do something reasonable.
Are you still going on about that?
I've already made up my mind. For 1 week, until a checkup, I won't see you.
What? Why not?
I'm going to be concentrating on my diet.
Oh God.
When you see me after a week, you won't even recognize me anymore.
Yeah.
And therefore, I'll be going home now.
Huh? You're starting now?
Obviously. I guess I'll see you next week.
Hey!
I ignored Reito's shouts and left the house. I'll have soup and salad for a low-calorie breakfast. A light lunch and maybe a sandwich or something for some carbs. And then just a salad for dinner. Now you're gonna starve yourself. I wrote down my diet plan in my notebook. I'm definitely gonna stick to this time. And I guess I better do some exercise too. But there's no time in the morning, and by the time I get home, it's already late. I guess I could try to fit in some walking in the evening. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll be down to at least 5 pounds in a week. Is that healthy? That's like, how many? It's like a good goal per week. Like, I know a lot of people, they just want to lose it all at once, but like maybe you do like a pound a week or something. Maybe do it like on a monthly basis. So it's like a slow burn rather than like a crash. I'm gonna make Reito wish he hadn't teased me like that. The next day. Is that all you're eating for lunch? Yep. Oh, did you start on a diet too? I got a late start, but I thought I could at least lose a little extra in the next week. Cool. That way we could be diet buddies too. Are you doing anything besides watching what you eat? Just some random exercise. Sit-ups and push-ups or whatever. Yeah. Sit-ups might be good too. It's easier if you have someone to hold your feet. Get Reito to help you. That won't work. Huh? Well, why not? I'm actually trying not to see him for the time being. Don't tell me. He dumped you again? No, nothing like that. When I told him I was gonna lose weight, he laughed and said I'd give up after 3 days. So I got mad and told him we couldn't see each other until after I dieted for a week. That's crazy. You won't be able to stay away from him for that long. But he made me so angry, making fun of me when I'm just trying to lose some weight. Well, it's definitely not a good idea to tease a girl about her weight. Anyway, I'm gonna show him. Now I'll show you. Yeah, you sure will. Let's do this together. Yes. Okay. Alright, time to walk. Oh, it's kind of late out, girl. I started to walk alone around the dark park. I felt a little eerie being in the deserted park at night with no one else around. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. No, I can't give up now just because I'm a little scared. I just gotta stop thinking, just focus on moving my legs. Just 1 more week. That's an awfully long time. Oh, it's already too long for you now. 3 days later. Oh, we're actually doing it. See you tomorrow. I've got to get home so I can start my walk. Just as I started to quickly walk back home.
Hey, wait up.
Reito! Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. It hasn't been a week yet.
Jeez. You were really serious about not seeing me for a whole week?
Dead serious. Feeling a little bit childish as I shouted back, I turned and ran away from Reito. Oh, well, turned away. She didn't run away. She's walking away normally.
You don't have to turn back this way. But can I at least talk to you about something?
Fine. What is it?
You're not pushing yourself too hard with this diet thing, are you?
Nope, not at all. I'm perfectly fine.
Well, good then. I'm just worried since you tend to go a little crazy on things like this.
He was worried about me. A pang hit my chest. I wanted to see him, to touch him so badly. Oh god, it's like banging in the background. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Press the L button, the history button. No, I can't. I said I wouldn't see him until I lose weight. Is that all? I'm in a hurry.
Why?
I've got something to do.
At this time of night?
I'm going now.
Hey, wait!
I shook off Reito's protest to call me back and walked off. It's like all the other routes where they meet outside the tutoring center and they're like, oh, the sad music cues up. I'm sorry, Reito. I was kind of mean to him back there. But if it gets any later, it's going to be even scarier walking in the park. The park was as silent as usual in the clear night. I know it's for the sake of my diet, but the park at night is really scary. After I'd been walking a few minutes, I heard the sound of footsteps behind me. Uh-oh. Gasp. Is someone there? The footsteps were getting faster and faster. What is that? Uh-oh. Night Prowler. Too afraid to turn around and look, I too sped up my pace. Matching my speed, the footsteps grew even quicker. Am I being followed? All at once, fear seized my body and I broke into a sprint. Then the footsteps behind me also began to run. Oh my god! They're chasing me! What am I gonna do? I sped up and started running with all my might. But even so, the footsteps didn't get farther away, but instead got even closer. They're too fast! 15 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet. They're quickly closing in on me. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Reito, help me! When I instinctively shouted out Reito's name for help. At last, my pursuer caught up with me and grabbed my arm. Ah!
Shh, be quiet.
I whirled around in surprise at the familiar voice. Reito? I thought so. he was worried about her for good reason. Like, she's walking around alone in a park. Like, okay, it's like well lit, but if there's like no other activity going around, like, don't do that. Don't be alone.
Jeez.
What are you doing here?
You were acting all weird, so I got worried and followed you. What the hell do you think you're doing? Walking around all alone at night. And this creepy deserted park, nonetheless. What would you do if you got attacked or something?
Reito! Reito's serious and furious expression made my chest twist in pain. It's just, you said that I'd give up after 3 days, so... I started to excuse myself, but stopped short at the extreme guilt in my heart.
Don't take everything I say so seriously. I was worried something else had happened to you.
Reito suddenly wrapped me in a tight embrace.
You idiot.
He was really that worried about me. After everything that had happened, all the scary stuff with Charmy. I should have known he would be worried. I'm sorry. I'm just so stupid and stubborn sometimes.
You're really hopeless. That part of you is so adorable. It drives me crazy too.
Reito lovingly ruffled my hair.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Okay, I'll be more careful. But you seriously scared me back there. Thought I was really gonna get attacked. You know, like Reito, he just like sprinted at her. Could have like said something.
If that scared you, then I forbid you to walk out here at night anymore.
Okay, but I'm still on my diet.
Is there anything else you could do instead?
Maybe sit-ups at home or something?
Good. Let's substitute that instead.
Got it.
There's one more thing.
What?
No more of this not seeing each other for a whole week thing.
Yeah, Reito's done with that. He's done with that life. Oh.
I'm about to go crazy without you for this long. I just want to be with you, to talk to you, to touch you.
Reito.
So, forget about all that.
Reito gave me a sweet kiss on the lips.
Let's go home, to my place.
Okay. What on earth was I being so stubborn for? I really don't care about any of that anymore. At last, it was the day of the health checkup. My diet was a success, with an impressive 4-pound loss. Okay, that's different. Some routes she like lost 4 pounds. Some route are like 5 pounds, like 5 pounds exactly. Some routes I think she like lost more in was it Ramen's route? No. I think it was Lise. She lost like more than her target weight. Lufna like no change. Lufna just like relax, sleep. Well, I didn't exactly meet my goal. I mean, you're close. But even so, seeing the fruits of my hard work made my heart leap with joy. So, how do I look? A little thinner, right?
I don't really see any difference.
Hey, that's mean.
How am I supposed to notice a measly 4 pounds?
You just should. Look, like here, around my waist.
But your arms are just as nice and squishy as before.
She didn't do arm day at all. It was only leg day. As he spoke, Reito grinned and grabbed at my upper arms. I'm gonna work on my arms next.
What? You're really gonna keep doing this diet of yours?
Of course I am. There's no point if I just stop now. She's just continuing it out of spite.
Wow, you lasted more than 3 days after all.
I'm gonna get even more beautiful and skinny than ever.
Well, just do your best.
You thought I couldn't like help her. I kinda liked, what was it? Assam helped like exercise. I think Ramen helped her exercise too. Like they were both like exercise buddies and that was kind of fun. I haven't even been trying all that yet. I'm not even in my final form.
You so have.
The only reason I didn't lose more weight is because you wouldn't let me.
Trying to blame this on me?
If I kept walking, that would have been good aerobic exercise and I could have lost more.
Huh. Well, just do some other kind of exercise instead.
Like sit-ups?
It's gotta be something more fun than that.
Rachel's lips twist into an eerie smirk. Oh, of course, it's that kind of exercise. Oh, what do you mean?
Come here.
Reito grabbed my hand and started to lead me into the bedroom. Is it really exercise if she just lays there while you do all the work? Before I could react, Reito had taken me in a fiery kiss, his tongue mingling inside my mouth. Once more, his lips covered mine in a delicious kiss. No one cared about me more than Reito. Oh, just totally forget about our other pets. He could be mean, but he was also so kind. It would be my own secret how much I actually longed for his cruel teasing. Well, I think he knows. I think he knows you're a masochist. Alright, so that's all the scenarios. All the extra bits. Let's take a look at the gallery before we end things off. Oh, we gotta go down memory lane. Oh, like the memory of Reito. Look at him. Look at this portrait of him on the college campus. This is a nice simple picture of him. Oh, and here we go. Look at wait. Is this not panned out all the way? Okay, this is like a close-up of him being like a creeper. And this is him trying to get in her pants. Oh, you see the skirt's like hiking up there. Whoa there, girl. That's pretty aggressive there. So yeah, you probably noticed that like the picture pans out a bit more. I like say this every time, but I'm pretty sure this was probably like a phone game in Japan. And yeah, they just kind of had to like zoom it in for other users. He's really getting in there. No. Here's Jane being a pouty girl. She's so tiny. Fits right in his lap. Oh, there's him smooching. Like the same picture as before. Boop. Oh, them on a nice little walk. Oh wow, we get to see his legs. Jeez, he's tall. And all these boys like dress like Visual K characters. With those skinny jeans. Dang, dude. You got legs for miles. And a really big torso. You're just tall. Oh, I really wanted to see. Let's take a look at this one. I really wanted to see this one. See this one all panned out. Oh, yeah, Georgie's eating something. Okay, it's kind of nice to see this, like, yeah, backed up a bit. Assam's reaction. He's about to spill tea onto Georgie. Maybe that's why he's just like, ugh. Well, good luck with those burns. I got Ramen is just like, just squished in the background. Ugh. Alright, and this is the sequel pic. Picking out a ring in the store. Oh, I get to see more of her dress. Even has a little pink purse to match her necklace and her little flower pins in her hair. It's real cute. Although the dress kind of makes it look like she has a big booty. But it just might be the way like it frills out. Very cute. Alright, and these are just... Got the Miracle picture. With all the boys. This is the same. I mentioned this before. That they don't even change the picture. I thought like maybe they would shuffle around the boys to like put the one whose route you're on in the center, but nope, same one. But this one's different, the happy end. They squished Reito into the frame. They're like, step aside, Ramen, I'm taking this corner. This is them as pets. They don't get to be human. I'm guessing based off that extra scenario that we just did, I'm guessing the pets still only like get one day out of the week to be human, or else they would have definitely like probably escorted Jane to like for her nighttime walks to exercise. They would have helped her too. Alright. That's that. That's the end. Can't believe it. All 5 paths. We did it. We dated all the boys. We touched all the butts. Even the non-animal butt. Although he almost turned to an animal. Wonder what animal Reito would be. Yeah. Alright, so how would I rate these boys? I don't know, like, what, like, I don't know. If you want, you can leave in the comments who your favorite boy was. Like, now that we've seen all of them, like, you know, every flavor now. I think all of them were good. I was pretty satisfied with all the routes. Even Reito, like, it just came down to personal preference. Like, that boy is like, oh, Reito's like a scumbag, so I don't really like Reito, but I really liked how they like tied together the whole plot. Like, Reito's was a good story. It tied everything really nicely. So yeah, I like Ramen. I don't know. Ramen just seemed like a better Reito. He was like the strong type, but not mean. Like, he was just the nice. He was caring. He even says in the description, caring big brother type. But he's still like really manly. Other than that, Lise was fun. I liked the voice. I liked his deviousness. Between Assam and Lufna, I kind of like Lufna, even though he was kind of useless. Like, you would probably not want to date a boy like Lufna, who just lays around and, like, does nothing but, like, try to get your pants. But I don't know, he has room to change. But he just made me laugh. Because he was ridiculous. And Assam's really nice. He's just the nice guy. And I know he's probably not a favorite of a lot of people. But yeah, Assam, for those who like those sensitive types, Assam definitely fills that archetype. And Reito, sorry, you get put at the bottom. Just because of personal preference. You are a scumbag. Yeah, what other pets or what other animals do you think would work well with this? Like, unfortunately, Georgie didn't get his own route, even though he should have. Shouldn't be like a super secret route. Poor Georgie, he got the short end of the stick. He wanted to be involved. But they didn't let him because he was important to the end, to the story ending. He was a secret character. Maybe it might be kind of cool to see, like, maybe other animals. Like, we didn't get to see a dog, but, like, what if, like, non-mammal animals? I mean, Ramen was a bird. He was a cockatoo, but, like, how would, like, a snake's personality be portrayed? I mean, not all snakes are evil. Like, there's a lot of snakes are, like, kind of just scared and just hole up and hide. But yeah, what other animals do you think could be funny? A hamster. Hamster would be funny. Chinchilla. Chinchilla would just want to sleep. Chinchilla would just be like Lufna. I think they're like nocturnal, right? They always look so grumpy. It's like everything's too bright for them. Alright. Yeah, I think that's my rating. Just say what your favorite dude was, though. I don't know, maybe you like scumbags and Reito was your favorite. I have a feeling Lise is probably a lot of people's favorites. Lise had a good ending too, like, well, not good, like, it was dramatic. There was lots of heartbreak. Yeah, we also didn't get to see Fumiya or Charmy and Georgie at the end of Reito's miracle and happy ending either. So I guess, like, between Lise and Reito, like, those are kind of like the true endings of the game. Alright, so, yeah. Oh, I gotta get ready for my next LP. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna pan out, because, like, I don't want to say anything yet, but I'm, like, preparing for it, and, like, something might throw a wrench into my plan. I'm like, dang it. It's not like awful, it's not the end of the world, but it just kind of bothers me. But yeah. I hope you guys had a fun time with this. I definitely want to play some more otome games, some more visual novels in the future. But for our next game, we should probably do a little bit more action. So this was just a nice little experiment to make sure that my microphone worked. For the most part, it does. I think I noticed a few hiccups in the audio, where it just kind of robot voice, and then like it caught up and fixed itself in like a split second. So it's not the end of the world. It just bothers me a little bit. Yeah, we'll get to our next LP soon, and it'll be something a little bit more action oriented. And then I'm sure a lot of people are eager for the farming sim LP. I'm still working out the kinks on that. Anywho, hope you guys are having a fun time, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.